Dancing has become a huge part of my life over the past 2 years.
I guess all the mountains that I move just
It is no longer just a hobby. It has slowly become a part of me.
from crowded bars when you were drunk.
But yeah, let's start from the very beginning.
Walked away. And I just wonder what it takes to make you stay.
When I first graduated college, I wasn't exactly in the best headspace. I was sad, I was hurt, I was feeling tons of emotions, and I just needed something. I needed something desperately to distract myself from feeling all the pain and hurt and all the messy emotions that I was feeling. I needed it desperately.
I would've walked through hell to find another way. I would've laid me down.
I decided to go online and look for Dance Studio's collection of course videos. And out of hundreds of videos, this clip caught my eye. I never knew that street dance could look this way, and I fell in love with the choreography and the way the teacher tells a story. And it was that moment that I decided that I needed to go to dance class.
And that, my friends, is officially the beginning of my journey on dancing.
So this so-called journey on dancing began with me going to classes weekly, no matter how busy I was. Keep in mind, I was still studying for a quite important exam back then. And I read somewhere that in order to cultivate a habit, you have to do that thing for 30 straight days. Although I wasn't able to go to dance classes for 30 straight days, but I promised myself, I made myself go there every week. And slowly, it has become a habit of mine, a weekly routine of mine. Now that if I don't go to dance class, I would feel weird because I'm just so used to it. In my first year, I wasn't sure if I improved at all, but it served as a perfect distraction. It made me happy. Yeah, dancing made me so happy that I finally got over whatever pain, whatever suffering, whatever emotions I was feeling. On 2020, March 15th, I participated in my first street dance recital in a while. Last time I participated, it was back when I was, I think, 18. So yeah, it's been a while.
I didn't before, and all I've seen since 18 hours ago is green eyes.
I made some friends and also took some pictures. Beautiful memories.
After the recital, I decided that I wanted more. I wanted to experience more. I wanted to dance more. So I decided to branch out and look for other teachers and other courses, and some of them caught my eye.
To be honest, I never really looked into what else, like what other courses I can take. I think I discovered these teachers because I saw their choreographies on my friends' stories or something. And yeah, their choreography, their style definitely caught my eye. And you all can probably tell by now what sort of style grabs my attention.
So basically, I began going to dance classes twice a week, and that went on for about another year. In November 2020, I passed my US CPA exam, and I was so happy. I was happy not only because I passed, well, of course, duh, I'm happy because I passed, but I was so proud of myself because I got to cross something off of my checklist. It was basically a promise I made to myself before I flew abroad to the States to take the exam. I had to pass because I've worked so hard on the exam. I've been preparing for it for almost 2 years. Well, 1 year and a half, but still, it's been a long while. I also had to pass because I wanted to dance more.
And I'm so glad that I kept the promise.
You are a shadow following me where I go. I'd be better without you. What are you doing to me? I'm suffocating.
I signed up for 2 dance recital classes because yay, I finally have more time on my hands and I could use it however I want. So basically the first class that I signed up for is the freestyle class. The teacher I've been following for almost a year, and I've always loved what he brings to like those weekly classes that I go to, and I'm just excited to see if today there's a stage, there's an actual performance. What is he going to bring to the table? And then there's also this other class that I signed up for. It is a hip-hop jazz class. Basically, I was a bit nervous to sign up for it because we had to audition and I was almost certain that I didn't pass. I was ready for the rejection phone call, but in the end I ended up passing, so I'm grateful that the teacher gave me a chance and decided to yeah, she can join the class. She's good enough. So basically, as a result, I signed up for 2 classes. That means that other than the 2 weekly classes that I go to, I still have to go to the dance recital class. There's one for freestyle, one for hip-hop jazz. So in total, that means that on average, I have to go to dance class. I have to dance 4 days per week. And that was sort of intense.
Can't catch my breath, I'm gonna choke.
For some reason, I felt like this was the beginning of something beautiful and exciting. Every week we went to practice, we went to class, and we improved steadily. I always look forward to going to classes because I can't wait to find out the final choreography the teachers come up with and the pictures they paint in their head. People say that music is a universal language, and I somehow feel like dancing also is as well. It connects us with people that we least expect to connect with. And I think that is beautiful.
Loosen your grip before I choke.
I'm so grateful that because of this dance recital, I've met some amazing people through this experience, and because of them, they make everything extra special.
Another gray night, blue lakes.
Once you find your own rhythm, you learn to balance the goods and the bads inside of you. Imperfections are what makes us unique. I mean, imagine how dull it would be if everything was simply perfect. Learn to accept your flaws. They might end up being what makes you one of a kind.
Feels to fall in love, and I couldn't love.
Society intends on carving us into this perfect sculpture to live life the way they consider right. On the pursuit of that, we sometimes lose sight of what we love and who we are. We have no control over what life is going to throw our way. But what we do have control over is how we decide to live our life. Live every moment to the fullest. Do what makes us feel the most alive.
I can't help but stay.
It was a magical day. Time flew by so quickly, and before I knew it, the dance recital was over.
Oh, I just did what I do and got too attached to you. Now you're falling in love.
2 years may seem short, but they can also make all the difference. I don't know why, I just feel like documenting this so-called journey on dancing because it's been a while that something makes me this excited to film a video, a documentary-ish video like this, and I just wanted to document my thoughts throughout the 2 years. I just want to document what I learned because I feel dancing, like this thing, I thought I was gonna leave it behind after I graduated, but little did I know that it has become a huge part of me, a huge part, and I wasn't even like expecting it. Because of dancing, it gave me opportunities to meet a lot of amazing people, like amazing teachers, amazing friends, and I also there's just a lot of positive memories connected to the word dancing for me. Although I'm not professional, although I am not the best out there, I still have the opportunity to do what I love and just meet people because of the things that I love to do and connect with people because we all love the same thing. I'm grateful for all the people I've met because of dancing. I am grateful that I persevered. I held on for 2 years. I went to classes weekly. I persevered and I'm proud of myself. And I'm also grateful that I didn't give up.
I decided to go back and look at the earlier dance videos that I had and compare it to the dance videos I have now. And man, did I see a difference. I was horrible back then. I just look at this. I mean, consider how much I sucked back then. I'm proud of myself for even showing up consistently in class because just look at me. I had no idea what I was doing. I seriously didn't. But hey, we all gotta start somewhere, right?
I don't know about you, but I definitely see the improvement. I was horrible in the beginning, but now I have a feeling that I slowly know, I know what I want in dancing. I know I sort of can figure out what I am or what kind of choreographies I like, and just I feel through dancing I also got to know myself a little better and realize that there's more to the eyes. There's a lot of sides to me that I haven't yet discovered, but because of dancing I discover all the different sides of me, and I feel like I'm not familiar with that version of me, but I do like what I'm seeing.